Hi, my name is Morgana Ray. People call me the Money Magnet Queen because I have a magic touch for helping people attract the wealth that they desire and deserve. So, today's question is, how do coaches attract high-end clients? And that's a great question. So, what I would ask back is, what is your why for wanting to attract high-end clients? Do you care more about the problems of this particular high-end community? Do you care more about the problems of high-end clients than people who aren't? Do you know more about their pain and their problem than other clients? The reason I'm asking that is because if your desire to attract high-end clients is coming out of any kind of fear or desperation, if your why is because nobody else will pay you what you need or want, it's not going to work. Uh, any client is going to smell if is going to pick up on if you're coming from a place of your needs or if you're going to serve their needs. So unless, or rather until, you can solve a problem for that client, a problem that is more pressing and more painful than paying you whatever you charge, you're not going to attract that client. So go to the value that you provide. The place to begin is first getting really, really clean about offering more value, value that is worth much, much more than anything you're charging. Really know the value of what you offer. Know exactly the pain that you have a solution for exactly the kind of person who needs you and will benefit from you. And if that person with that pain that you can help better than anybody else, if that person happens to be high end, then you will attract high end clients. And in my experience, it really doesn't matter what end they're on. If you have a solution that is compelling and unique and effective and speaks to somebody individually and personally, and they need your solution, they will find a way to hire you. If they are not hiring you, it is because they don't see a compelling benefit from you, or they don't believe in themselves enough to believe that the solution is possible for them. So to attract high-end clients, you do exactly the same thing you would do for any kind of client, is you get really clear and specific on how you help a person, a real person with real problems, and you learn how to communicate with that person in a way that makes them really, really want to work with you and willing to do whatever it takes. And in my experience, because I've coached people on every extreme, the people who have virtually no money to the people who have hundreds of millions of dollars and more. And the people who have hundreds of millions of dollars and more are no more satisfying as clients. It's really the human being, not their net worth, that makes them a great client. But it doesn't matter. They will have the same concerns, the same resistance to hiring you. That I can't afford it may not be their excuse, but if they don't have that one, they'll have another one if they don't really want what you're offering and believe in what you're offering. So you want to get high-end clients? Get really, really clear on your value and who you help. And if you have a problem that really appeals to high-end clients, then you will attract them. So one last tip, take a look at your languaging. If your marketing and your communication is all about getting out of poverty and getting out of financial scarcity, then you're going to attract people who are in poverty and scarcity, and you're not going to attract those so called high end clients. But other than that, take a look at your why and take a look at the human being. And more than anything else, really, really know your value and always give more value than the dollar amount that you charge, even if you're charging $100,000 a year. Namaste.